This is a Chuki.
Hey, what's up guys? This is just a quick update, but the debate about where this photo was actually a knockdown or not is officially over. Dana White released the footage of Conor McGregor and Malignaggi sparring on Instagram last night after Conor McGregor's open workout and media day Q&A. Everybody was speculating whether it was a push or a punch that knocked Malignaggi down. I mean, looking at the footage, it doesn't seem like Conor's landing any big shots on Paul here. I don't know what happened before this. They haven't released the whole spar. But he certainly didn't push Malignaggi down out of frustration like Paulie claimed. I think personally he just collapsed out of exhaustion. But what I'm really impressed with is this other piece of footage that Dana released. Now you gotta take it for what it is, right? Like, they're trying to make Conor look good. They're trying to sell the fight. This isn't the whole 12 rounds. But he's getting the best of Paulie in this exchange. But it doesn't mean that he got the best of Paulie throughout the whole spar. I tend to believe that the truth about their sparring sessions is exactly what Paulie said before he left the camp. Before he got mad, before the pictures were released, and before the whole thing blew up, the first 5 rounds were close. Conor gassed a little bit in the 6th, so Paulie took advantage of it, turned it up a little bit, and then in the later rounds, the roles got reversed. Paulie gassed and Conor took advantage of it. I'd say that's what happened. After the open workout, Conor McGregor also gave his thoughts on Paulie leaving the gym and everything he has said thus far about the McGregor camp.
It shows his character, in my opinion. He was looking for an exit. The spars were not good for him. He took a lot of head trauma. Straight after it, we were worried. The sparring partners were actually telling us when he was dropped back to the home that he was stumbling out of the car after the 12 rounder. He was knocked down, he was flattened against the ropes. Multiple times the ropes kept him on his feet. We were worried about him. We thought the worst was that to happen. You know what I mean? He was certainly badly concussed. And then he just got out of there and went running. And I don't know. I mean, I don't mind Paulie. He came in. He spoke a hell of a game previous. Very disrespectful to the skill set. Very disrespectful to the discipline. But no matter what a man says, if they show up and try to answer that and try their best, you've got to give respect, and that's what happened. He showed up, he tried his best. It didn't go his way, he got his ass whooped, he got his pride dented, and then he wanted a way out. What better way for a guy like him to exit under a load of questions and mysterious, you know what I mean? So, under a load of questions, so...
What's your response to the way he says you can treat your sparring partners as far as the house perspective?
I think it's ridiculous. I mean, we have multiple houses over here. He can say what he wants. The guy is a mouthpiece. I don't know what else to say. He came in, he got his ass whooped, he got his ego badly dented, and that's it. I mean, we sent the footage of the knockdown, we sent the footage over, and I don't think they are refusing to show it. So he was flattened. What can I say? He got his ass whooped. But I like the guy. He's all right though. He's kind of like a lovable mouthpiece. Do you know what I mean? But he's all right. You know what I mean? So, but it did not go well for him. So, when I was hearing all the stuff he was saying, I was like, it's concussion talk. The man is badly concussed. I mean, look at his face. He was bust up bad. As far as the images that got leaked, let me clear this. I didn't leak no images. The image I leaked and the image I released, the only image I released was the original one where my hands were behind my back, and that was in response to the comment where he said. He went on a big quote, and one of the comments in the quote was, "I will beat him with one hand tied behind my back." So I released one picture with me whooping his ass with both hands behind my back. No connecting to the face shots, no him getting slapped around the ring, nothing like that. After the second one, he went on his world tour, or after the first one, he went on his world tour and came back. He got his ass whooped and he got dropped. One of the pictures got leaked. I don't know how it got leaked. When I found out, I pulled it back. Obviously the internet's the internet, it blew up, and then he had such an ego about it and so much pride, and then he went running. But it worked out perfect for him because he didn't want to show up and go again. He couldn't. It's just, it wasn't in him. So that's it. It worked out great for him. He got to exit under a cloud of questions and exactly what a mouth like him wants.
So what does all that say about the money fight? Well, not a lot. But what it does say is that the fight will at least be competitive. And if they do fight with smaller gloves, and Floyd does indeed go out of his comfort zone and fight offensively, it gives Conor a better chance of winning. I tend to think of it like the Cody Garbrandt and Dominic Cruz fight. Everybody thought Cody was going to go in there and headhunt, try to knock Cruz out. But what he did is he made Cruz go on the offensive. And when Cruz went on the offensive, it took him out of his element. It opened up holes in his game. And I think that's exactly what's going to happen if Floyd Mayweather goes on the offensive. It's going to open up holes in his game that nobody's been able to exploit in a long time. And after the auto fight, we all know that Conor can knock you out when he's backing up. And if Floyd overextends and Conor does land that left hand, we might just see a new king in boxing. But that's just my thoughts on the fight. Let me know what you think down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. That's a wrap. Deuces, my friends.